morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time and where you're watching us from. In case you are joining us for the very first time, this is the Nox Media. My name is Mr. Nox Johanna Ermia. On this platform, we try to encourage, we try to ginger, and we try to motivate humanity to excel in all ramifications. The program is random reflection on diverse issues of life. The topic for the day is necessity is the mother of invention. Why do we say that? Sometimes we are gifted in doing some things. Sometimes we are talented in doing some things, but we have not explored it. We don't really know that we have that thing in us. Let me tell you a story. There was this young man of 40 years old from Britain. He got married to uh, his wife. They have two children, and he has been living his lifestyle anyhow. And so he hasn't been able to, you know, um, invest much for the family. Then along the line, he fell sick and was taken to the hospital. And he was diagnosed of brain tumor, which was more of cancer. And the doctor told him that he had just 1 year to live. That is, after 1 year, he would die. And it was not the thought of death that was worrying him. What was worrying him was, what legacy will he leave for his wife? What investment, what asset will he leave for his wife and for his children? How will they survive? How will they go to school? So many questions tormented him left, right, and center. And he didn't know what to do. But his hobby was writing. So out of boredom, he just picked um, the typewriter then and started typing a story. And he was able to write the story to a finish. He reluctantly asked the wife to take the book to the publishers. Whether they will get a publisher who can buy the manuscript or who can help him publish the book. It was not because she really wanted to write, but it was because he was thinking if the book is published, he might be able to get some money from the royalties. So that will help him to take care of his wife and his children even after his death. Because he was envisaging his death in 1 year's time. Fortunately enough, the book was accepted and published and became a bestseller, and he made good money from it. Wow, that made him to woke up from his slumber. That made him to realize that he had this creative writing in him when he didn't know, because he never explored it, because he never put pen to paper, because he never imagined he could be a writer. But he was a gifted and talented writer, and that motivated him to go into writing another book, and another one, and another one. And by the time the 1 year was almost elapsing that he was supposed to die, he had written about 4 books, or 3 books, sorry. And so the royalties were coming in, and he started investing the money. The work was helping in investing the money too. And so there was guarantee that even after his death, they would not suffer. they will not struggle with life. And God, in His mysterious way, after the 1 year, it was exactly 1 year, when he was already thinking of where they would be buried, which kind of coffin they will arrange and go and buy for him, he discovered that he didn't die again. And the trace of the tremor or the cancer had disappeared. In fact, he went to 3 different hospitals to do more tests, and it was confirmed that it has mysteriously disappeared. So he was well, strong, agile, and okay. And I tell you, within a short period of time, he added 3 more books. That is 7 books, which became bestseller all over the world. And he became, you know, a millionaire. He had much money. There was no cause for alarm. There was no fear of death again. There was no fear of his wife or his friend being stranded in case he died. So what we are saying here is that there are some people that they are very good and talented in doing something, but they won't know. But by the time they explore, by the time they come across a situation which will spur them, which will push them to action, which will make them to work, then they will be, so perfect in doing that. So sometimes it is necessity. It becomes a must until some people are put to the wall before they will be able to explore. And some people until they are sacked from their place of work and they know, well, okay, so I've been working from morning till evening, uh, weeks and years and years, and now what do I do? How do I feed my family? That's when they will now turn and look inward and begin to check within themselves. What can they do to survive since there is no work now? And probably that is when they will discover themselves. That's when they will know that they are talented and gifted, that God has deposited something special in them. Ladies and gentlemen, necessity is the mother of invention. In any case, our hobbies can be our career. Anything you like doing, anything you like doing with ease and is successful, that could be your talent and your gift. So try to exploit. Try to exploit wherever your interest is. Just make a trial, and God helping you. That might be the talent and the gift God has given you. Ladies and gentlemen, I remain Mr. Enoch Yohanermia, the anchor person on this program. In case you like our video, I solicit that you like, you share, and you comment so we can assess ourselves and improve on our next production. Thank you so much, and God bless us all. Thank you.